Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today's video is going to be on a email marketing app that I've been using and that I enjoy thus far. If you've been watching my videos, then you know that I've been talking about my experience using GoDaddy email marketing services and how I really loved using their services. And even after I transitioned my website from GoDaddy to Shopify, I still continue to use their service for the email marketing. And so, although that was great, I did want to look for more options that were directly through the e-commerce site that I was using, which is Shopify. And so I'm going to be going over my experience using this app. I believe the app is pronounced Siguno or Siguno. I'm not really sure, but the spelling is on the screen. It's S as in Sam, Eguno. So I hope I pronounced it right. However, this video is not about the pronunciation, but it's actually about the functionality of this app and how I like it thus far. So if you are interested in this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So as always, if you are if you are interested in trying out this app, then the first thing that you want to do is log into your Shopify store. If you don't have a Shopify store, that's okay. Click the link below and you can go ahead and sign up for a free trial or select the plan that is going to work best for you and your business. But you want to go ahead and log in, go to your app store and type in the app name. Now, the reason that I like this app is because it does give you multiple options to really market to the email mailing list that you create. So you can create a newsletter, which is what I was most familiar with because that's what I used to do when I was with GoDaddy. I would use their email marketing system to create newsletters and send them to my customers. You can also select automations, which are pretty much emails that are already kind of pre-written that you can customize for certain events or for certain things that happen with your store. So for example, as you can see here, they have like a coming soon template that you can use. There's a welcome template that you can use, discount reminders. And so I really like this. I like an app that gives me different options to customize the service and the features to actually make it fit my business and my company. They also have an abandoned checkout email, which I haven't really used through this app because I used the abandoned cart email that I already have pre-written through Shopify. And so I've made a few videos about abandoned cart emails. If you go ahead and go to my playlist and click on, it's either under, I believe it's under entrepreneur tips or starting your business tips. If you click in that section, it's going to give you a video going over the abandoned cart emails and, some tips on that. Also, this app gives you a content option. So you can kind of choose another template. If you are wanting to send out like a newsletter, you can choose to highlight your featured products or certain feature collection. And like I said, you can modify, so you can customize the template to make it more, of your own, which I really, really love. And if you feel like, hey, I really don't feel like changing anything, I don't want to think today, then you can definitely use the pre-selected templates that they have available for you. So I'm just showing you here some of the sections that you'll be able to change. So you can change like your header, you can change the colors, you can change the font, you can add buttons, remove buttons, you can add pictures. You pretty much can do whatever you want to do to get the message across to your customers. Now, creating an email mailing list is, in my opinion, very important for any business because it's another way to stay connected with your customers, and it's another way to provide information on different promotions or different products or services that you are offering to your customers as well. And so when I'm looking for a email marketing system, I'm looking for a system that's not only simplistic in the aspect that it's easy for me to catch on to. I'm also looking for a service that accommodates a growing email list. Now, when this email app sends out your emails, you can choose what you want it to say. So, of course, my business is Bad Chick Hair. Check it out down below in the description box if you haven't visited the website yet. And then you can also choose what email it's going to come from. And you can choose the reply email as well. So, like I was mentioning, I do like an email app that accommodates a growing email list, meaning, whenever you're looking for a certain email mailing list application or service to go with, take a look to see if they have a cap on the subscribers that they work with. Because if they say, hey, this app is only limited to 300 email subscribers, and right now you're at 250, you may that limit. So make sure that you're looking at the thresholds and checking to see if there are any limits. With this app, the pricing does depend on how many email subscribers you have, which I think is pretty fair. You also receive a trial, and I just completed my trial. I believe the trial was maybe 3 to 7 days, something around that. But it gives you an option, it gives you a chance to kind of fill around, play around with the app and see if it's something that you like. Also, you do get an option to put in your company details. So again, that's going to be like your company name, and that's going to be your PO box or your address. If you do drop shipping with me currently, or if you've ever watched any of my if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I talk a lot about creating a PO box or obtaining a PO box for your business for a lot of different reasons. And so this is another reason why you may want a PO box for your business, because if you send out your email mailing literature, right now you may not have too many email subscribers, but keep in mind that your business is going to continue to grow. So I'm not sure if you want, 500, 1,000, 2,000 people with your home address. So be open to creating or obtaining a PO box. Also, you get an option to choose the time format, which is really important, because when you create your newsletter or when you create some of your mailings, you get an option to schedule the time that you want it to go out. And so if this isn't on the right time zone or in the right time format, then it may actually go out at a time that you don't want it to go out. And I may get some questions as to why I decided to switch from GoDaddy email marketing. Honestly, there wasn't anything wrong with the service. I was very familiar and I was happy using it, to be honest. However, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I did want an application that was directly through my store, because whenever you have two different platforms, so say, I'm using Shopify for my e-commerce platform, and then I'm using GoDaddy for their email marketing services, I'll have to go ahead and pretty much convert my email subscribers over to GoDaddy. And I would have to do that each time I wanted to send out different, literature or newsletters, because, say I send out an email mailing notification last month. Well, since last month, more people have come to my website and signed up for the email subscription. And so I want to make sure that everyone's receiving the promotion that I'm sending out. So it would just be an extra step that I would have to take. So I wanted something that could kind of gather all the information from the same platform from Shopify, which this app does, just to kind of take that extra conversion step out of my workload. So I do enjoy using this app thus far. Right here, I'm showing you that it shows you your drafted newsletters, so the newsletters that you're working on. So if know that in a couple of months you're going to be doing a huge, sale for your birthday, then you can get started working on that draft now. You also can schedule the draft. And then you also can check and see the drafts that have been sent. So right here, I'm just showing you one of the latest email newsletters that I sent out, and it's still loading. So I'm going to give it some time to load so I can show you. So this was really just, it's showing the featured products. So recently I did add eyelashes to my website. And this is one of the templates that they already had available. So it shows kind of like the best sellers on the website, which it pulled the information from from my website directly. And you get to customize what you want it to say. Also, this gives you like a preview of what it's going to look like on an Apple Watch as well, which I think is pretty cool. It shows you how many people have opened up the newsletter, how many people have clicked on your newsletter, how many people have, pretty much read your newsletter, opened it, how many people didn't open it. So it's a really, really cool app to use. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave it down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.